Okay. I pull this card so many times. Home, shelter from the storm, safe place, rest, recovery, a place you feel in control, property, domain. I kid you not that the amount of time that I pull this card, there is something you are absolutely being sheltered from, protected from. You've been given shelter within a situation, refuge within a situation, safety within a situation, even if you don't perceive that you need to be protected from it. Okay? You have. You have. And this is so that you can heal and find what is giving you this sustenance. I pulled this card a ton too. All needs met, refilling your spirit, refilling your, listen. Whatever was going on before you needed this protection, before you needed this safety, before you were moved unto a divine energetic shelter, if you will, you weren't really even like taking care of yourself. You weren't filling your spirit. You weren't providing your spirit the sustenance that it needed because you were too busy filling other people's sustenance or proving to them that whatever you were doing, you were neglecting your own. So you needed time to recover and heal and get all of your needs met. And sometimes that can take years. And this has been hidden from you your whole life. Like, the enemy has been after you in your life in this way since you were probably little. In what way am I talking about? The enemy was trying to hide this fact, book and cloaking, right? Like facts. Some to light, reaching for the details, read a good book, learning, getting needed info. This was needed info for you, but this information has been cloaked or hidden from you. Burnt for confirmation. Why? Because if the enemy, through society, religion, it was taught to you, it was impounded in you, it was ingrained in you, it was programmed in you to believe that you need to neglect your own needs mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually for the sake of others. That you are selfish if you put yourself first, right? Like, or, you know, the saying that's like God first, others second, you last. Like, it was indoctrinated into you to like not care about yourself or your well-being, even if that was subconscious programming. This needed to be hidden from you, because if you really took the time to fill your spirit and find the sustenance that your spirit needs and protect yourself from anything that was taking away from your ability to do so, making you neglect your own spiritual needs, mental needs, emotional needs, right? So you put yourself in harm's way. That's why mental health matters, right? Okay, so then you would not ever be able to get to this place and space where you get so serious about protecting your mental health, your peace, your well-being, where you could actually find the time and space and the soil and the shelter needed so that you could fill your spirit all the way up to the brim and really start to feel what the divine light peace feels like. Now you know what it feels like, or you're learning. Ooh. The main thing that I'm pulled to in this, based off of the energy we're reading on, yes, teal, receptive and clear. This energy of retreating from the world that you've been in. Because the world, you were so susceptible to other people's beliefs and narratives and words and thoughts, and you let that become your own belief system. You really needed to take this time retreating from the world is what I'm pulled to within this, to form this almost like intimate connection with the divine, so that you could get in touch with what is coming through that is your belief system, not everybody else's, yours, what works for you, that allows you to refill your spirit, that gives you shelter from the storm. Clarity of thought, great communication, know thyself. And that's what you've been doing. And that's what you've been doing. Treating yourself. Sweet reward pot. And I think that you deserve that after everything that you've been through. It's a place and a time to be in this. You've been in this place of recovering, right? And healing from the outside world and neglecting your own needs to meet others. I want to say that like you're getting ready to come into a time, cake, where you actually allow yourself to start potentially going back into the world and into places and spaces because you've become so strong within who you are. And when you know, whenever it's time to break free, to protect, to refill your spirit, you will be so strong within your beliefs that you'll be able to go out in the world with this new version of you. And it won't deter you from who you've become and strengthened inside of yourself. And you'll be able to like hold that energy. It won't deter you so easily. You needed this time of rest and recovery. Now it's getting ready to be time to celebrate, because you're going to go and be able to indulge in other people's energy in a healthy way, and it won't deter you from who you know you are truly inside in your belief systems, right? And you won't have you neglecting your needs inside. You will be always like the epitome and the foundation of the way that you will come back to yourself will always to be with the intention to sustain your spirit again, to refill your spirit again before refilling others. You will only fill others on overflow now. You've got that down pat now. I love you.